Hi, welcome to my favourite time of the year. My favourite video of the year to actually film, believe it or not. And this is my yearly makeup empty. So basically all the makeup I have used up throughout the year of last year, 2024. So I did have this Boots bag full of my empties. I was hoping to get it at least half full, if not completely full, but I only got it up to like quarter way. So I have everything like foundations, setting sprays, eyebrow products. I've actually went through quite a lot this year. I'm proud. I've went through a shit ton of eyebrow pencils, and then of course my Pink Honey brow glue. This is also from Pink Honey, their eyebrow pencil. This is an eyebrow pencil from ZC, I think, and then the rest are from She Glam. So this is like a liquid eyebrow. Okay, it's welded shut. But this, can you tell it's my favourite? No, not at all. So this is probably my favourite eyebrow pencil ever, and it's of course from She Glam, and that is the Brows On Demand 2-in-1 brow pencil. So at one end we have the micro fine brow pencil, and then at the other we have the pen, just to do other wee faux like hairs. And I went through a lot of these this year. This is why I buy these in bulk. I buy at least 3 or 4 at a time, and they're only like £2, £2.30 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2. I am illiterate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm with 7 mascaras. You will notice if you definitely watch these videos every year that I always have a trend and theme. I always have certain products a lot of by the end of the year, and it always seems to be mascaras, setting sprays, foundations, definitely primers, and setting powders. I go through a lot of setting powder. Hey, so first off, the NARS Climax mascara. So I went through 2 of these this year. This is the What's Up Beauty Watch Me mascara. Absolutely fantastic mascara. I absolutely love it. It's got this double-sided brush wand. So this mascara is actually really good for top and lower lashes. I find that with some mascaras, it's great for my top lashes, but not so great for my lower lashes. Colourpop, She Glam, Ciate. Oh, I loved this mascara. The Dior Pump and Volume. The wand on this was absolutely perfect. This just done everything that I actually wanted in a mascara. I don't necessarily care too much about length and curl, but I love volume. So this actually created a load of volume on my lashes while also providing, you know, like that length and stuff. I went through a couple of glitter primers actually. Technique and Rude Cosmetics. It's actually so iconic. I went through the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. It honestly took me so long to get through this because I don't use these types of products anymore. If I'm going to prime my lids, it's going to be P. Louise. Didn't get through any eyeshadow palettes this year. Damn it. We all know how hard it is to completely finish up an eyeshadow palette. So I just went through this wee lonesome Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop, and a couple of liquid liners, one from Revolution Pro and one from Ciate. I know, Beauty Bakery. Damn. Eyelash glue, Bar Freckle Tint. Setting sprays. This is the Milk Pore Eclipse Matte Setting Spray. Because of my preference and the type of skin that I have and just how I like my makeup to sit and look, this just was not the setting spray for me because I'm not oily, I'm dry. I like to have a bit of glow on my skin, a bit of natural dew and everything come through. So this was just a bit too drying on my skin. Revolution, Doll Beauty Set Super Fix Spritzer, Beauty Crop Wee Shree, and the Studio London UGU Setting Mist. But I love this wee setting spray, it's so good. It's like a £5 or £6. I think it's actually went up to £6. Cost of living. One setting spray that I discovered this year that I absolutely loved was the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This was probably one of the nicest setting sprays. I'm not going to get into it too much because I'm actually wanting to do like a best of 2024 videos with all my favourite products of the year, where I will go in more depth with products and stuff. I don't usually do those types of videos, but I thought I may as well do one this year. Next up, primers. So 2 of the Perfection primers from I've mentioned to you before that I don't really support that brand anymore, but any makeup that I do have from them I'm going to obviously be using on and off camera just to get them used up. Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base She Glam Birthday Skin Primer. I've already got a top up of this and I'm already like halfway through it. NYX Marshmallow Primer, NYX Honey Jimmy Up Primer, the e.l.f. Halo Glow, the Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filters. And I have already topped up on this. Setting powders, as I had mentioned there, I have went through a white lot of setting powder. As somebody who has dry skin, I know how to get through one, and this is of course a mixture between pressed and loose. This from Kaleidos. I'm actually halfway through another one of these. It's, so what shade is this? Peach, I want to say. And then the Miss Glam, two of the Maybelline Super Stays. Will I actually open them and show yous? You know, give you proof that I've actually went through them. Hold on, what's this? I'm like, yeah, went through that. There we go. Because you know what, it is satisfying, it really is satisfying. But as you can see, like there's the tiniest wee bit of product around here at the edges. I think it was last year whenever I done this video, I had, you know these people that do like Project Pan? You know, the way they're very anal and they take it so seriously. I had so many like Project Panners being like, oh my god, that's such a waste of product. Just because I had, I think it was a bronzer, just because I had like the tiniest wee slither of product still left. Like they were coming for me with pitchforks. They were demanding blood, goddammit. You know, and it was like, chill, take your shoes off, go out and touch some grass, calm the fuck down. You're bound to know yourself. You see, whenever you're using like a powder product, whether it's a bronzer, powder or a blush, and you are getting your brush every single day, you're nearly sitting for ages trying to get some product on your brush, especially whenever the product is right around the edges. Just bin it and get a new one. Nobody has time for that. Urban Decay, what is this? Powder foundation. Ooh, yeah, so there was only the tiniest wee bit left in this and then it broke. H&B Cosmetics Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder, great wee powder. And then powder I absolutely fell in love with this year was this one from Trigwell Cosmetics, amazing wee powder. Again, not going to go into too much detail. I'll obviously talk about and discuss all these favourite products. Oh, I think I just spat. Spring bronzers, concealers, Primark contour, like foundation stick, that's it, completely rolled up. The fine concealer, I loved this concealer. I actually used it on my face, but I also used it to carve out my brows as well. I used the shade 15. Perfect. Concealer, what is this? Sosu, the NARS Laguna bronzer. These two from Doll Beauty. This is the Gimme Sun cream bronzer. Yep. Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Cream Contour and Bronzer. Dior Forever Skin Cret Concealer. Vive Concealer. I would definitely, I actually haven't got around to repurchasing this yet, but this was a beautiful concealer. Look how dirty it is. It's hairy and everything. It's just, it's disgusting. I think what happened is one of the lip oils or lip glosses exploded in the bag because my hands are so dirty and sticky. Actually, that's what we'll do now. We'll do lip products, just kind of get it out of the way. I didn't realise I went through so many lip products this year. Good woman yourself. So this is from Rimmel, the Exaggerate lip liner in the shade Under My Spell. I think, hold on. I think it's Bark from Vive. This is Sweetest Tea from Morphe. Again, absolutely stunning colour. This was actually a colour and shade of lip liner that went with so many lip combos. I was able to wear this with light nudes, dark nudes, and also combine it with like rosy nudes and reds and everything. It was just such a very versatile lip liner. This is so disgusting how hairy these are. Two of the Luxe lip oils from Colourpop. Other lip oils I discovered this year was these ones from Milani. So this is the Passion Fruit Coconut. Honestly, as soon as I started actually using this lip oil, I couldn't stop. I'm gonna put a wee bit on now because there's a tiny slither left on the brush, of course. But these are honestly like the nicest lip oils. The hell's a juicy. P. Louise, This is one of the watermelon ones, the Morphe Cherry Cola. This is a Korean brand, which I'm not too sure what it's called. Oh, sorry, I do. Unleashia. So this was the lip balm that actually was in my car. And it just comes like clear to start with, but it's kind of like pH activated. You might have to give it a minute. Maybelline Lifter Gloss. J Gloss from Sayate, NARS Climax Gloss, and this one from, well, this is a lip oil. This is the Goddess Glow lip oil from Revolution Pro. And then I really like this actually. This is from NARS and it's the Afterglow Lip Balm. So this has like a tiny wee tint to it. Can't see that either. Do you know what? I'm that pale at the minute. I have, of course, no fake tan on or makeup. I've been loving going makeup free at the minute. Honestly, I've had a bit of makeup on at the start of the week because I had a sponsored video to do for TikTok, and that's been the only time I've had makeup on since New Year's Eve, or a couple of days after New Year's Eve, and honestly I'm loving it. And I think it's because the sponsored video that I done was the Korean skincare brand I'm loving at the minute, Yopoda, and how that skincare is making my skin look at the minute is just, that's why I'm not wearing makeup at the minute. I'm literally enhancing this glow and this skin. So check out my TikTok. The how many years later, the Dose of Colours, a Desi and Katie collaboration, more creamer please. And do you know what, I don't think I finished it. No, there's the tiniest wee slither left. Project Panners, I'm sorry. And yeah, do you know what, it just gets to the stage and the point where it's just like, I can't use that anymore. It's been 84 years. And then what is this? Oh my god. And then I finally, this is the Jamie Genevieve, a MAC collaboration lipstick. El Maquillage Matte Geisha. This is a red. Probably one of my favourite lip colours of the year. This one from Revolution. Ugh. Yeah, it's very patchy. This is cinnamon something. It's a whipped lip cream in burnt cinnamon. But this was honestly the most beautiful colour, but also formulation of lipstick. The formula is kind of like a whipped mousse, but the colour of this is absolutely beautiful. Whee! Foundation. Honestly, doing these videos really does show how disgusting I am, and the fact that I have and still use old makeup. Kat Von D, good apple. Foundation. Oh, what a fab wee foundation. The Illamasqua Skin Base. Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. 2 chroma covers. This I just finished, I think it was around New Year's Eve actually. The She Glam foundation stick. 2 from Huda Beauty, and the reason I used these up is because they were just getting so old. So it was like, yeah, I better actually just use these up and get them done and dusted. Lastly, for foundation, this is the NARS Light Reflecting. Right girls, I think we can all agree that the hardest product to get through is, of course, eyeshadow palettes, but powder products whenever it comes to highlighters and blush. Why is it so hard to get through a powder blush? I only managed to get through 2. And you know what, that's enough, that's fine. This is the Colourpop Out of Sight Pressed Blush. And here's the thing again, you know, if you go and look at the edges, there's still a bit of product in there, but you see, trying to get your brush in there and get the desired amount of product on your brush to apply to your face, sometimes you just don't have time for that. And then the Too Faced Papadunk Peach blush, I managed to get through all of that. Revolution Hydra Bright Cream Blush. She Glam Cream Blush, and a Made by Mitchell blush. Like, honestly, like I even have the stopper taken out and everything. This is in the shade Sweet Cheeks. So I actually used quite a lot of this like on its own, and also mixed in with, I think it's Mango Daiquiri, you know, like the really bright orange Refi cream blush in just the shade Peach. Loved it. Definitely have to go on and get some more of these. 2 bronzers. Vanna Gregg and Morphe bronzer. Ugh, it's so dirty. Kimchi bronzer. This wee one here. I ended up using this actually as an eyeshadow, just on like a day-to-day basis as well. 2 products from Vive. This is the Nova Glow Liquid Light. I think I was gifted this in PR, but I would definitely actually go and repurchase this myself. And the Skin Dew. And then lastly, this is the last product, this wee mini Jouer. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, so this wee mini Jouer highlighter in the shade Rose Quartz. And that's it. That's all my yearly makeup empties. And it's now time to start all over again. But you know something, doing this, I honestly think that this is like the best idea I've actually ever had, because doing this actually it really just encourages me to actually use up a product. So for example, if I see that in a powder product like a highlighter, a bronzer or a blush, if I'm hitting pan on something, I will continuously use it. And it just encourages you to actually use up that product, because do you know what, see, like the whole overconsumption situation, can't cope. Like I do have a lot of makeup, and it's mainly because of like my love for makeup. It's my hobby and it's also my job to have a lot of makeup, you know. My tutorials and videos would be very boring if I used the same bag of makeup every single tutorial every other day, you know what I mean? So it's obviously nice to have a lot of products for use to keep it obviously interesting and spicy, but just, oh. And I think that's why this year as well, I haven't actually bought a lot of makeup. What I have, I want to make use of and use up. Of course I have more products than what the average person needs, but again, that comes back to my job. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.